Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche and I'm the Archangel channel, and this is the weekly angel message that is coming to you this week from the Herschiel Angel Alexandra. And so her message for us this week is all about experiencing expansion and growth. And of course, this message is coming right off of the full moon energy. We are still in that full moon energy right now at the beginning of the week. And so what the theme of this week is actually going to be this balance between contraction and expansion. So ultimately it's leading to expansion and growth and, elevation and all of those beautiful things. And one of the things that Alexandra is really emphasizing that is important for us to do this week is allow this energy of contraction to happen. And what she means by that, when it comes to contraction, it's really about going within. So it's like kind of going within, taking care of yourself, this nurturing energy, this very, gentle energy, being with ourselves, being present, being still. All of these themes are part of this contraction energy that she's referring to. And it's so fitting with the full moon, of course, because the full moon is all about releasing and letting go and allowing that layer of ourselves that no longer serves us to be released. And one of the best ways to do that is to be present, to be still, to be in this moment, rather than having this outward energy where we are expanding outwardly, right? That is coming later. So don't worry about that. It's happening. It's going to happen. So if you have this tendency to always be busy or to always fill up your time or to always be doing something or making sure that you're doing and doing and doing, this is the message of release that. Don't worry about that. It's time for you to go within and be still and be present with yourself and to allow yourself to be held within this energy, okay? To feel what's coming up, to be aware without any judgment, without any criticism, but to be aware of yourself, of your feelings, of your emotions, of your thoughts, like all of those things, right? Because oftentimes the doing and the busyness is a distraction from that, right? From our inner world. So this first half of the week is really a focus on being in our inner world and just being present with ourselves. And then as we move through the week, what's going to happen is we'll feel that shift and we'll feel that change of that expansiveness coming in. And now it's more of an outward feeling and an outward energy and this expansion, this growth that gets to happen. And so one of the ways in which you can use this energy to support you, especially as it comes to your manifestations and desires and things that you're creating in your life, is to take a moment, take a pause, and looking at the different areas of your life and the different places where you have these intentions, is to see, okay, where can I be more still and be more present? Where do I have a resistance to being still and present, right? So if there's a place in your life where you tend to try to fill up the time or always be busy or always be doing, this is your opportunity to notice that and to do the opposite, right? Is to be still and to be present and to allow and to just be in that moment. And of course, if there's resistance that comes up, if it feels uncomfortable, that's something for you to work through, right? Look at that, work through it, release whatever that resistance is, which is often a fear or a limiting belief. So work with Alexandra, call on her to support you through that process. And so then as we allow ourselves to go within and contract and be still, the way that I'm shown is that allows this like golden light or golden star to come in, right? And then when it's time for expansion, that energy naturally expands. It's just like poof, like it just expands so naturally and so powerfully. And it's almost like we don't even have to do anything, right? We just have to hold the space there. So that energy is just going to naturally expand and our energy is going to expand, right? And whatever that intention was in your life, whatever, focus it was on with your manifestations or your desires or whatever, that's where the expansion is going to happen, because you allowed it, because you held the space, because you allowed yourself to be still, because you allowed yourself to be in that present moment with the energy, right? Which allowed for the release, allowed for the let go, allowed for the layer to be shed so that now expansion can happen. And the expansion now happens so effortlessly because you've allowed it, because the energy is guiding that expansion. Okay, does that make sense? So that is the process for this week. Okay, so notice where you are resisting expansion, right? See where it is that you desire for expansion to happen. Bring in that energy, call on Alexandra to support you. Work through any resistance that comes up, and be still, be present, be in the moment. Okay, allow yourself to be in that nurturing, gentle energy contracted within. And then as you feel the natural evolving energy happening, you'll feel the openness, you'll feel yourself opening up and expanding, and you'll see, you know, it's an expansion of awareness, an expansion of perspective, an expansion of your experiences. So all of those things are going to come in, and you're going to see the result of that expansion. Okay, so I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know where it is that you are bringing in more expansion into your life by first going into contraction. Okay, let me know. And if you have any resistance to that, post in the comments. I can help you work through any resistance that comes up. And the last thing that I just want to share before we end this video today is something that Alexandra is reminding me, is this something that she said, which is that expansion always happens as a result of contraction. Okay, so don't forget that expansion always happens as a result of contraction. So it's a natural balance of going within and then opening up, right? So that's why we need to go through this. That's where the energy is guiding us. Okay, so post your comments below, let me know. And of course, if you know anyone who needs to hear this message today, then please feel free to share this video with them. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed yet to this channel, then definitely subscribe so that you do not miss any other future videos. And that is it for today. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. As always, I'm sending you so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.